If you know, you know.
And I'm still working on my bag, okay, please. I'm good. Trying to get this body right after 2 kids. Thank you very much.
I cannot believe this is how I'm starting my 2025.
This year, I'm going to be committing to a low buy 2025. Y'all see that hair right there? That's what we're trying to give. What's up, girls? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. I know so many of us are in our fit girl season. In my case, fit mom season, all right? Yes, we're trying to get this body right after 2 kids. Thank you very much. So many of us are trying to get back into the gym. And I wanted to get on here and show you guys some of my favorite pieces from Amazon. Through Amazon, you can find so many great pieces. You don't have to spend a ton of money on them and they fit great. And I just have a couple standout things that I notice myself running back to every time I'm going to the gym and using and reusing. So I wanted to really highlight those things and share them with you today. If you are on a fitness journey yourself, hopefully you can find some inspiration with some of the things that I share with you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, half of the hump when it comes to getting to the gym is knowing that you got a cute fit on. Not that that matters every day, because some fits you just gotta throw something on and go. But in a lot of cases, when you need a little pep in your step, putting a good outfit on for the gym that makes you feel good and makes you feel confident is just gonna get you there so much faster. So with that said, let's get into some of my favorites, most worn, affordable Amazon athleisure pieces. I have this BBL jacket right here. I feel like we all wear BBL jackets, right? The real reason we love these is because these are cropped jackets, and the way that they crop, they usually hit you right at the smallest point of your waist. They're very, very form-fitting, but at the same time, they're very stretchy, and once you have it on, it doesn't feel uncomfortable or restricting in any way. And I have this in black, in white, in navy blue, in brown. I absolutely love them. So I don't have a ton of favorite like long leggings when it comes to Amazon, but I do have one brand that I stand by that I notice I keep going back to repurchase more and more of their leggings. And if you are a gym girly, then you know. This brand Arola, I think that's how you say it. These pants, y'all, I don't know what they lace these leggings with, but everything that I have from the brand Arola, and it's not much. The few things that I have is just a few leggings. I wear them so much because they're just so comfortable and the fit is incredible. They are buttery soft. Okay, so you guys know those like activewear leggings from Amazon? Some of them could look really cheapy and they could have like that scrunch butt that looks like a little too much, too exaggerated. I don't like those, but these right here, they define your booty in a way that's so like seamless, really pick you up, but they're not like blah, like scrunched and just very exaggerated, if you know what I mean. Absolutely amazing fit on these. I really, really love these pants. Second pair of leggings from Amazon that I just love so much. I love the fit of the Arola ones more, but the design on these is so unique to me and I just find it to be extremely flattering. And it looks like you're wearing a pair of like knee-high socks even though you're not wearing them. It has these stripes, as you guys can see right here. It has the different tones, the gray on the top, and then it has the stripes, and then the black on the bottom. And again, very comfortable, stretchy, high-waisted, all the stuff that you want a pair of gym leggings to be, while also having a really fun dynamic print. I love me a pair of shorts, especially on leg day. There's nothing like being able to see the muscles protrude as you're doing the workout. If you know, you know. But these right here are some shorts that I love. I actually got a 3-pack of these, I think. Might have been a 4-pack, but I know that right now I'm repeating 3 colors a lot. I have them in gray, dark gray, and pink. Very, very cute. I love that they're shorts without being like super booty shorts, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't need shorts that are like cutting me right at the end of my butt. I like them to be a little bit longer. They have the little contouring there for the booty. My favorite shorts from Amazon at the moment that I find myself going back to. I really don't know the name of the brand, but I will have everything linked down below for you guys. Don't you worry. Are you guys ready for this next piece right here? This right here, I cannot stop wearing it. It is so buttery soft. I wish I knew the name of the brand, but I don't off the top of my head. When it comes to the actual feel of this right here, by the way, we're getting into some rompers because I'm a big fan of rompers for the gym. Rompers and jumpsuits. Something about not having to stress what sports bra you're gonna wear, not having to worry about, you know, a matching top and a matching bottom, and just putting on one piece and going. I love that. I absolutely love that. I need that, especially because I hit the gym at 5 a.m. I don't want to think about what I'm wearing at that time. I just want to put something on and go. What I love about this romper right here is obviously it's a zip up, and I just feel like that zip up fit gives you like such a nice snatched athletic fit, but also something like this, you could wear it to like run a quick errand after. You could still feel a little bit covered up if you need to. And it's cute, you know, in this dusty blue color. Love. We love her. I am a sucker for a nice back. Look at this, y'all. First of all, it's black. Love a little black workout number, okay? Always. But damn, y'all see this back? Granted, I'm still working on my back, okay, please. We got a little some rolls. We're still working on it. We're still working on the back. But you guys, how cute is this back? I love me an open back. Perfect for back days. It doesn't have much support here, so you have big chichis, I'm sorry. Good thing is this has a very high neck to the point where you don't feel like anything's gonna spill over, if you know what I'm saying. But I absolutely love this. The only thing is I would not get this in another color that's not black because it has a lot of ruching on the butt. And I just don't like how that looks with like the lighter colors. But overall, I absolutely love this. Okay, so if you guys have seen my vlogs, I know you've seen this and I know you're tired of it, but I had to show it because it's one of my favorites. This right here is a long jumpsuit. Very stretchy, comfy, holds you in, and look at this back. If this is not snatchification at its best, I don't know what is. Look how cute that looks. Love it. It has the removable pads too, but I already take them out because they're just annoying to me because they just start getting wonky and weird, and then it looks like you have a third nipple at some point. It's just, I'm good. And this color, you need it. Another fave that I've been repeating is this right here. Short romper, halter neck. You guys look at this back. I am such a sucker for a nice back. Y'all see that back? I like to expose my back, not gonna lie to you, because that's an area that I really want to work on this year. So the more I expose it, the harder I feel like I have to work on it because I'm looking at it all the time. And if it don't look the way I need it to look, I'm gonna work a little harder to get it where I need to be. Love it. This with one of those like BBL jackets is like my uniform. I wear this all the time. I actually have this in brown and I have it in gray as well. And I especially love the adjustable straps on these because that's obviously extremely important for you to be able to adjust the straps to your bust size and to your liking. Okay, last but certainly not least, I have this one right here, which is extremely similar to the short one that I just showed you guys, except this one is long. I've had this one for years and I always wear it because one, it's black, and two, I really love the back. The only thing with the back here is I feel like this one dips a lot lower, so be careful what underwear you're wearing. You obviously don't want to wear like granny panties or like super high-waisted panties because they're gonna show, and that's just not a good look. It's comfortable, supports the girls, adjustable straps. I hope this gives you some inspo for things that you could wear for the gym, and I hope this inspires you to get your fitness journey going. And let's get into the rest of this vlog.
You've got some vacation time. You and your girlfriend, too bad mind. Bad when you both combine. I don't know why you look so nice. Girl, you're not nice, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do.
Hey girl, hey, welcome back. I know you guys just got done seeing the try on haul, like the Amazon workout fits try on haul, and I really wanted to do that because I knew that I wanted to start the year with some of my favorite, like, most worn Amazon pieces. You guys know I'm on a fitness journey, and I've gotten questions about some of my favorite athleisure pieces, and I knew I wanted to share. And a lot of my stuff is from Amazon, so it just kind of made sense. That's what you guys just saw, but that was pre-recorded. But we are starting today off with another vlog. It is Friday morning, and guys, my year is off to a crazy start, and not in a good way. I just lost a ton of light. What the heck is happening? Do you guys see that? It just got so dark out of nowhere. I debated not coming on and vlogging. Oh, it's coming back. The sun is coming back. You guys see that? What the heck? Hey, Big Papa. You want to say hi to the vlogs? Say hello. Say what's up. Say what's up to the girls. Say what's up to the girls.
Ojalá me lleve el diablo.
You say what's up to the girls. He be acting like he's too good for y'all. Shit, he be acting like he's too good for me too, girl. But that's my son. I debated whether I wanted to vlog today because, to be honest with you guys, my life is crazy. Like, I kind of want to cry right now, but I'm not going to because I don't think I'll ever, because I don't want to be that person crying on camera. Like, Like, just such a crazy turn of events. So to summarize, we got a phone call yesterday that Andrew lost his grandmother, and she's his mom's mom. So we got a phone call that she passed away yesterday. She lives in the Dominican Republic, a lot of health complications, and even though she was older, it was still unexpected. Actually, I spoke to her the night of New Year's Eve to wish her a happy new year because my mother-in-law was with us to spend the new year, and I happened to be next to my mother-in-law at the time, and I also spoke to the grandmother and wished her a happy new year and sent her my blessings. And just, it's crazy to know that I spoke to this woman 2 nights ago and now she's gone. She passed away yesterday on the 2nd. It was absolutely crazy. I had to rush out of work when I found out. So when that happened, Andrew and his mother took a flight last night and they rushed out to DR. So they're out in DR right now for the funeral and the wake and all the services. They all got a chance to go. My sister-in-law Crystal also joined them, which we're really happy she went as well. So Andrew and his sister could be together with their mom and they could just really hold the mom together through this, because she is not okay. I know firsthand how it feels to lose someone that you love. I know firsthand how it feels to lose a parent. It is not easy, and it's a grief that you will deal with for the rest of your life. My heart goes out to Andrew, his mom, and all the family, because I know how difficult it is to lose somebody that you love. And it's crazy that, like, when something like this happens, like, everything, it just gets put into perspective. Andrew and I got into a little fight a couple nights ago because I'm, like, about to get my period. And when I'm about to get my period, y'all, like, I'm extra hypersensitive. If you know anything about my man, he is so direct. When I'm about to get my period, I am so sensitive. I can't take his directness before I get my period, because my feelings get hurt real bad. I start crying. It's a whole thing. So we got into a little fight because he said something to me that rubbed me the wrong way. I had my feelings about it, and then this happened, and it just puts everything into perspective, and it just shows you how, like, nothing matters. Like, nothing matters. Nothing is worth fighting about, because the person that you love most could be here today and gone tomorrow. It's crazy how a death just puts so many things into perspective. So yeah, that has been how I started my year. So I'm alone. I'll be alone for the next almost week. They come back next Thursday. And yeah, it's my first time being alone for such a long time, and it does scare me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because I realize in these moments how dependent I am on my man, because I love having him around. I love knowing that he's here to protect us and to defend our home. Knowing that it's just me, it is a little scary, but I know that God's got me. I'm holding down the fort while he's gone. And the only reason I'm sharing this, by the way, is because by the time this vlog goes up, he'll be back home. I love y'all, I really do. At the end of the day, there are some weirdos here on the internet. I would not be letting y'all know that I was home alone unless that period had ended. That has been the start of my new year, and it's crazy because I know I'm not alone. I've been seeing all over social media people dying and a lot of, like, tragedies happening already. I'm like, oh my god, the year just started. Seeing so many people are also starting the new year off on a bad foot related to death, sickness. I've been seeing a few people post that they're in the hospital. A lot of sicknesses going around right now, and a lot of deaths too. I've been seeing it everywhere, and it's very scary times, you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Like I said, moments like this really put things into perspective and remind you that nothing really matters aside from your health and having the people that you love around you. On the bright side, you guys want to know what came in today? Do you guys want to know what came in today? Actually, it came in last night, but that was when everything happened and everything played out. They were, like, trying to pack bags and trying to, like, rush out the house and leave and get everything situated, because it's not just, like, a quick flight to the next state over. It's a flight overseas. You have to get, like, all the things that they're gonna need to travel internationally. I mean, I noticed it, but I didn't really care to open it. But I'm about to have you guys, for the first time in over a week and a half. Over a week and a half. My nespressos came in. Probably, like, the only thing bringing me just a little ounce of joy right now. It really did take a whole week almost to get here. That was nuts. I have missed these pods so much. And let me tell you, your morning coffee, if you're a coffee lover, your morning beverage, whether it's tea, coffee, whatever it is, it should give you joy, okay? We function off of good endorphins and dopamine. If your morning coffee does not give you that, you are not drinking the right morning coffee or morning drink. The level of happiness they bring me, it's actually insanity. And not having them for over a week has been crazy. And I just got this dang thing. This Nespresso was gifted to me right before Christmas, and now I'm acting like an addict. It's crazy. Nespressos will do it to you. Nespresso will do it to you. Okay, let me give you guys a quick little Holly haul. I didn't get much, but I'm excited for what I got. So I got a re-up on the double espressos. I got 2 sleeves this time around because I got one last time and I breezed through it. I didn't breeze through it, I shouldn't say that, but I drank one every single day for 10 days. It was very, very good. I also got the Chiaro last time. I like the Chiaro, but I find it to be a little bit strong. And I like myself a caramel, like caramelly type of coffee in the mornings. Even though I do like Chiaro from Nespresso, I do find that it doesn't mix as well with the creamer that I like. But the Dolce really, really does. I'm trying this one for the first time because of the reviews I saw on TikTok, but I wanted to see if I could find a regular coffee because the double espressos are nice, but sometimes you just want a cup of coffee. And obviously, like, a cup of coffee has a lot less caffeine than the double espressos or even the espressos. I wanted to try out this coffee pod. This is the sweet vanilla coffee pod. There was another one that I wanted, but it was sold out. It was the almond croissant one, I think, but they were sold out. I think it might have even been limited edition, which sucks. But sweet vanilla is right up my alley. I prefer a sweeter tasting coffee. Still a little pungy after, but I prefer a sweeter like coffee overall. So I think I'll really like this for the days that I just want a regular coffee, not a double espresso. The order that I got was over $40 or something, so I got a gift, I think, with it. And they sent me this thing. I don't know what it is though. It says Barista Creations flavored golden caramel. Oh, it gives me 2 pods. What's this one? Golden caramel. Yum. I love the samples, you guess, because it gives you a little taste of what else they got in their arsenal. Golden caramel. And then this one, rich chocolate. Is this a chocolate or a coffee? I think it's a coffee. I will try these out at some point. And yeah, that's my Nespresso order. I'm so excited, you guys. I don't even want to keep talking to y'all. Love y'all, but don't even want to keep talking to y'all because I need to make my coffee. God bless Nespresso.
Good morning, my loves. I'm not having a good time. I laugh honestly because what else am I gonna do? I just wanted to pop on here to report that both of the girls are sick. Both of them are home. I had to keep Audrey back from school today. I have to really keep an eye on them because something's going on. So their symptoms are mucus, cough, like a wet cough, not a dry cough, loss of appetite, diarrhea, vomiting, and they also have like low-grade fevers. The fevers haven't spiked 102. The highest has been 101. And they're just like lethargic, tired. And Audrey was also complaining about body aches the other day. Honestly, it's giving COVID. I don't think I have any at-home tests to test them, but I'm gonna check my drawers. I feel okay, with the exception of I'm starting to get some mucus and I'm starting to feel some body aches. Like, I woke up today just really, really sore, and granted, I have not been able to go to the gym because I've been home alone with the kids since last Thursday. I have not gone to the gym, so I should not feel sore right now. My girls are down bad. I feel like I'm about to be down bad. I hope I don't manifest that. I've been trying to take antibiotics because I went and got a root canal last month and they gave me a ton of antibiotics, so I still had some left over, so I've just been taking them so my body could like fight any infection that tries to come my way, and I think that's been helping me. It's been a very uneventful weekend. I am not having a good time, babe. And to top everything off, I am solo parenting this week until Andrew gets back, and I got my period last night. I woke up this morning with my period, which it came in late. I was actually low-key a little scared, y'all. I was like, oh my gosh, do not tell me. Do not tell me baby number 3 is on the way. We ain't ready yet. We ain't ready yet. It came in 2 days late. I think it's just like the stress of everything going on. Like, my body's just like out of whack. So I think that's why my period was 2 days late, which is very unlike me and very punctual. And I honestly haven't vlogged in a few days. So the only reason I turned on the camera was just to give you guys an update. I'm missing my man so much. Andrew gets home Thursday. And I have another couple more days of this. I'm hoping I don't get super sick. I can't imagine me getting sick the way the girls have been with like the fevers and the body aches and like the vomiting and stuff. I can't imagine getting that and having to also take care of my kids. Like, I need to stay healthy. I cannot believe this is how I'm starting my 2025. I'm trying to just train myself to understand that everything happens for a reason, even when it's hard to see the positive. Like, at least I'm able to be home with my kids and still make a living. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that Andrew and his family are all doing well. They're trying to make the best of everything. He's been updating me every day. He hasn't been to DR in a few years, so this is definitely needed for him and his family. So you guys, I have to go get started with work. I don't know what the day's gonna bring. I will definitely come back at some point when things are looking better over here. Good morning, you guys. Very happy to announce that my man is coming home today. I'm almost done with solo parenting. And I hope I don't offend anybody, because the last thing I want to do is step on anybody's toes, because I understand and I recognize that there are people that actually have to solo parent every single day, whether they're single or whether they have a spouse or a partner who works to hold down the outside of the house, meaning the finances, while they hold down the inside of the house. So I'm empathetic and I understand that there are people that have to solo parent every single day of their lives. But at the same time, I want to bring awareness to the fact that that's not my everyday dynamic. I have a partner that goes 50-50 in this with me, and we both share the role when it comes to taking care of our kids. I recognize that I'm blessed to have help, to have a partner who does this with me, and I know that's not something that everybody has. All of this to say, I'm excited for my man to come home. Okay, y'all, I'm excited for my man. I miss my man. I'm wearing his sweatpants right now because I just want to smell him. I want to smell like him. Okay, I am clingy McGee. I'm deep in my period right now, and I wish he was here because I just want to cling on to him. I just want to cling on to him like a tick. I swear, I miss him so much. I'll tell you guys what I was doing, but I want to take it on camera. It's currently 7 in the morning. Baby's still sleeping. Audrey's off to school. She's feeling so much better. Both of them are actually feeling so much better. Really happy for that. Really grateful, really blessed, and I feel good too. So with the exception of just like my period. Audrey is fully recovered. She has her appetite back. She's feeling good, so she's at school. And Avery is on the up and up. She no longer has a temperature. She's still dealing with a little bit of a loss of appetite, and I ended up never getting sick. And I think I'm no doctor, but I have to assume it was those antibiotics. I swear to God, anytime I get feel any weirdness happening, I pop an antibiotic and it's like it fights whatever infection I'm about to get, and I feel better. I was feeling chills the other day. I was like, oh no. But I never ended up getting anything. Drinking my cafecito. You guys already know the vibes. Dolce is where it's at. So it is Thursday. It's about to be the end of the week. This week I have not been doing a good job with staying on top of the things that I told you guys I was going to be doing this year in 2025. Things like making sure I'm meal planning, meal prepping, and doing my hair care. I didn't do any of that this week. To be fair, let's backtrack. This week has been crazy. I want to give myself grace because this year did not start off how I thought it would when it comes to meal planning and meal prepping, because without Andrew here, I've noticed that I really haven't had to cook much. We've had a lot of food in the fridge because he has the biggest appetite in the house. He's the only man. Not having him here has really made me realize how much men eat. Like, oh my God, he eats a lot. We still have some food left over from before Andrew left. I had to freeze some chili that I made last week, but there was just no way I was going to be able to eat all of it by myself, and it was going to go bad by the time he came back. So like 3 days into them being gone, I just put it in the freezer because I'm like, this is way too much good chili. It should stay good. I made a huge batch of chicken soup. It was really good, but again, I couldn't eat all of it, so I was like, I'm gonna freeze it. So I have a lot of good stuff in the freezer. I made a ton of rice before he left too. Like, the girls and I have not even ate through all of that rice. So yeah, when it comes to meal planning and meal prepping this week, I've just been out of whack. I really did not have a meal plan. I kind of just went with vibes because I just had to really worry about myself and the kids just don't eat as much. The kids were also dealing with a sickness, so they really weren't eating that much anyways. So it's just been a weird week when it comes to meal planning and meal prepping. But with my hair, I have just completely neglected it. But this is a part of building a new habit, doing something even when you don't want to do it. So today I decided, no, I was supposed to do my hair mask this last Sunday. I didn't do it. Got caught up. The girls were sick. Okay, fine. We need to do this hair mask because I noticed last week when I did that hair mask, you guys, my hair felt incredible all week. It felt really moisturized. It looked really shiny. It just looked better. And I'm like, oh my God, the only difference was I did that hair mask. I'm absolutely going to be keeping that up because my hair loved that. So with that being said, we are back today with our weekly deep conditioner. This is one of my goals for this upcoming year, just to be more intentional with my hair care, making sure that my curls are flourishing. Using this right here, you guys. This is a viral product, and I'm sure you guys have heard it if you've been on TikTok, but this Brazilian brand called Scala Expert has been trending all over TikTok. I've been seeing a ton of curly girls using their hair products, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to try it. I love imported hair treatment masks from DR. I love them. So I'm like, oh my God, I have to try this Brazilian brand. And not for anything, but the Brazilians, they know what they're doing, because I don't think I've ever met a Brazilian girl that didn't have the locks. These Brazilian Portuguese girls, they got some nice hair. So I'm like, you know what? We gonna try this little hair product or whatever. See what the hype is all about. Y'all see that hair right there? That's what we're trying to give. Oh my god, this smells like the conditioner they use at the salons. It reminds me of like the conditioner they use at the Dominican salons. I love it. It just smells really good. This is 100% vegan, free from parabens, silicones, and mineral oil. The Mais Cachos line has been specifically developed to meet the needs of curly, coily, or transitioning hair. Y'all hear that? With nutrient-rich ingredients that moisturize and detangle, it provides shine, besides letting your curls show off their volume. Provides hydration. Yeah, I'm excited. So y'all hear that? This is good for transitioning hair. If you have transitioning hair, regardless of this product or not, you need to make sure that you're doing your weekly deep conditioners. When I started transitioning my hair and I told myself I was going back to natural, I was going to cut the heat. That's one of the things that I did not skip out on all 2019 and 2020, especially because we were cooped up in the house with the pandemic. That's all I was doing every single week. My weekly hair mask. And I swear to God, that's how I was able to really transition my hair over, because putting these nutrients back into your hair, especially after stripping it and not taking good care of it, it is so important. So rich and thick. I love it. Yeah, guys, it's a mild scent, but it's a good scent. Like, it definitely gives that salon-y type of smell. Got it on Amazon for like $8, and it's 35.2 ounces of product. I mean, look, it's the size of my head, y'all. I got a big head too. And it's generous. There's a lot of product. I'm gonna make sure to link it down below for you guys. If you want to try it, please get it now, because it's very, very trendy, and I'm seeing a lot of girls using it on social media. And when that happens, you already know it either sells out or Amazon jacks up the price. I really think I'm gonna continue making the weekly deep conditioners part of like the weekly vlogs, just to keep holding myself accountable, so that you guys can see that I'm doing what I said I was gonna do. Also, so that if you're on a hair journey yourself, you could make sure that when you see this and when you see me doing this, it reminds you of what you gotta do as well. I feel like this vlog is giving very much me being a talking head the entire vlog, because I just have not gone out. The girls have been sick. I think today the high is like 18 degrees. So it's been really cold. I just have not wanted to take the girls out. And I also just like, there's no reason for me to go out, so what the heck am I going to be going out for? Anyways, I wanted to chat with you girls about some of my 2025 rules. I know last week I talked to you guys about some of my goals and resolutions, but I haven't talked to you guys about some of my 2025 rules. I actually made myself a little list of rules that I really want to follow this year, just so that I can be more intentional about how my year plays about. Obviously, there's things that you can't control. Aside from my goals and stuff, I have rules that I'm putting into place this year, because I firmly believe in the mindset of having systems in place instead of just putting a goal out there. Like, I could say, oh yeah, I want to save $10,000. Cool, that's great, that's a good goal. But I believe more firmly in like, what systems are you going to have in place so that you could actually hit that goal, because I think that that's what actually makes us more successful. I can't just say I want to save $10,000. I have to say to myself, I'm going to cut back on spending money on takeout. I'm going to cut back on impulse purchases, saving at least $500 a month, like that type of stuff. That's not really a goal of mine, but just giving you guys an example. That's with anything. You have to have systems in place instead of just having a goal. It's nice to have a goal because it gives you something to aim for, but you have to have daily systems in place that align you with reaching that goal, if that makes sense. Y'all heard that? This dude is snoring here. I love this. I cannot wait to use it on Audrey's hair too, to see how it does for her hair. So while I do my deep conditioner, let's chat about some of my 2025 rules. First, this year I'm going to be committing to a low buy 2025. I'm gonna do it. I'm really excited. I considered doing a no buy 2025, but that's just not realistic for me. I don't want to be the person that goes 0 to 100. I've had that mentality for so many things and it never works out for me. And again, I'm bigger on just
baby steps will get you there so much faster, and systems, having good systems in place instead of being 0 to 100. So I felt like if I did a no buy 2025, that was gonna be very 100 of me, because how could I go from being an impulse shopper, very emotional shopper, spending above my means, very undisciplined? How could I go from that to a no buy? Like, that just was not going to work out. Gonna be set up for me to fail. So I decided to do a low buy 2025 because I just felt like it made more sense. I've been seeing a lot of people do this, and a lot of people want to take control of their finances, and I love that for us. I think a lot of us are tired of being tired of feeling like we're overspending, tired of feeling like we don't have control of our money. So yeah, for that reason, this year I want it to be a year of finances for me, a year of intentionality, and a year of discipline for me. And I'm talking in all levels. Discipline when it comes to the gym, discipline when it comes to my hair, discipline when it comes to my finances, discipline when it comes to my passions and my craft. So in order for me to have a low buy 2025, the first thing that I'm going to be focusing on this year, I've seen this trending before and I'm going to be participating this year, and it's the one wardrobe item per month. I have a little running wish list that I gotta clean up and see if I still want those things. Me being a fashion lover, a fashionaholic, if you will, have the tendency of overspending and being very impulsive when it comes to fashion items and clothing and shoes and bags. And this year I'm promising to myself to just buy one wardrobe item per month, which is going to equate to 12 items for the whole year. This is going to be very challenging, and I think that's the point of a low buy 2025. It should feel challenging, it should feel hard, because it's going to force you to feel like everything that you're buying is intentional. So that's the point. I want everything that I'm bringing into my wardrobe, everything new, I want it to be something that's very curated for my fashion sense. I want it to be something where I feel like I'm going to get my cost per wear. Here I really want to hone in on wearing my clothes, wearing what I have, and just feeling like everything that I own in my closet makes sense for who I feel like I am. I want to make sure that I'm wearing and re-wearing what I have and what I love, and I'm ending the I have nothing to wear syndrome. I'm also over the whole, oh, I can't take a picture in this because I already took a picture in this outfit. Like, wear it a different way, girl. Like, get creative. Like, I want to challenge myself. And yeah, just make sure that everything new that I'm bringing into my wardrobe that I'm buying with my own money is intentional. So for that reason, I'm buying one wardrobe item per month. That's it. No perfumes. I will not be buying any new perfumes. If I'm gifted one, okay, cool, but I'm not actually going to be spending my own money on any new perfumes. Andrew alone this Christmas, he gifted me like 3 or 4 different perfumes. Gifted me 2 Prada perfumes, which I love both of them. And then I also have perfumes that I've just been trying to use up. So I haven't actually, this one won't be as hard for me because I haven't actually bought any new perfumes, because around like the summer of last year, 2024, I was like, I have too many perfumes. I started to just really clean up my perfume collection last year. So I don't think I actually bought any new perfumes last year. I wanted some, but I don't think I bought any new ones. I bought body splashes from like Bath and Body Works because they were like on sale. But even that, I'm not letting myself buy any new perfumes. No new perfumes, no new body splashes. I like the body splashes for the gym mostly, just because like I want something to spray really quick. I don't want to use like my fancy perfumes for the gym. Yeah, I don't think this one will be so difficult for me because I'm pretty stocked up on perfumes right now. I have a lot that I need to use. So yeah, no perfumes this year at all. This one will be kind of hard, especially because I did have an inkling to get into this, but no new makeup. No new makeup purchases this year. My only caveat and exception to this is going to be if I run out of something. Like, for example, I had just run out of foundation. I had no foundation that I could use, so I went out and I bought a new one, and it was really cheap too. I bought the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I'll show you guys in another vlog when I'm doing my makeup. I'm not actually gonna do my makeup today. I really like it. I've only used it like twice, but it's really nice. I'll show you guys in, like I said, I'll show you guys in another vlog. And yeah, that's gonna be the only exception. Like, if I truly run out of something, if I'm out of concealer, if I'm out of foundation, if I'm out of eyebrow pencil, that's when I can buy a new one. But I'm not gonna be doing this whole, oh, I'm gonna go to Sephora, it's the sale. Let me go see what I can buy. No. not doing that at all. No home decor purchases. I don't buy a whole lot of stuff for my home. I have a lot of stuff. This one, I don't know. I'm in between. It might be hard, it might not be hard. So I don't know if any of you guys feel this. I'm gonna have a little bit of a vulnerable moment, but I'm renting right now. The space that we have, I'm very grateful for it, because I realize that some people don't even have a roof over their head, or some people are still living with family because they can't afford to move out. It's times right now that we're living in, rent especially is at an all-time high. So I'm very grateful for the space that I have. But I say this to say that the space that we have is small, and I notice right now that more so than decorating and, you know, doing all that type of stuff, I'm just more focused on trying to keep my space clean, because we have a lot of things in a small space, and I really don't need to buy any new things to continue cluttering my space. Actually, so until we actually purchase our home, manifesting, hopefully that's very soon, God willing, I don't want to clutter my space any more than it is. I actually want to declutter my space. I want to get rid of things. I'm more interested in just making sure that I'm saving that money and putting it towards different things. This one I already kind of do. I implemented it this year, and you guys have seen me do it, and I've talked about it, but limited takeout, dinner outings, cook more food at home. You guys know that. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but going out to eat, especially as a family of 4, it's really expensive nowadays. So we've limited and we've cut back how much we do that. Like before, we used to go out to eat every week, once a week, but we started noticing that every time we went out to eat, we would get very basic food, maybe a drink or two. Kids would get like chicken nuggets and fries, because you guys know kids are kids. And then the bill ends up being like $150. Like, that's like out of Chili's, a Longhorn, like nowhere fancy. It's getting so expensive to go out to eat. If you're doing that every single week, once a week, that's $600 a month. So for that reason, I've tried to get really creative when it comes to just limiting how much we're going out to eat, whether that's going and buying ingredients so that we can make our favorite outside food at home. This is not to say that we won't go out to eat, because of course we still enjoy going out to eat as a family, but like we're not doing that every week. We're just not. We have bigger and better goals to aim for, and we're not missing out on anything. And again, I have to keep saying this. It's limited. This does not mean we will not be going out to eat. This does not mean we will not be doing takeout. No, it just means it's limited. It's more thought out. More, okay, well, we went out to eat last week. We're not going out to eat this week. That type of mentality. You know, there's obviously going to be exceptions, celebrations, birthdays, events, like, of course, I'm not saying we will not do it. I'm just saying it's limited. And I'm going to continue cooking food at home for myself and for my family. Meal prepping, meal planning, all those things. I've talked about that, because that type of stuff is so important, and it just really makes me feel like I'm getting a hold of my food. I know what I'm putting into my food. I know what I'm putting into my family's food, and that's really important to me. I love how I'm talking, you guys, and I am not putting on this deep conditioner. I have probably talked my head off for the last like 15-20 minutes, and I have not put on any deep conditioner. I'm gonna be here all day. This one, I don't know. I think it might be hard for me, but we'll have to see. I've never limited myself in this way when it comes to this, but it's going to be only 2 outside coffees a month. And I really mean that. Like, only 2 times a month am I allowed to be like, ooh, I want to go pick up a coffee at Dunkin's. Y'all know I'm not a Starbucks girl, so that won't be difficult for me. But I love me a pressed cafe pistachio latte. Oh my god. And I love Dunkin's. You know, but I say it might be hard because I just got the Nespresso like right before Christmas, and I look forward to my Nespresso every single day. And I'm not really noticing like an issue with making my daily coffee here at home and then taking it with me on the go. I don't know, just like that feeling of loving how my coffee tastes every day makes me feel like I won't have a problem, you know, avoiding those like impulsive outside coffees. Only 2 times a month am I allowed to be like, okay, well, I want to go get a coffee today, or shit, I was running late, I couldn't make my coffee, I'm gonna go buy it. Like, oh, I need a pick me up, I'm gonna go get that. Only 2 times a month am I allowed to do that, and that's it, period. Like, oh, and by the way, this doesn't count if it's gifted. Like, if Andrew calls me and he's out and he's like, hey, do you want a coffee, like, and I say yes, this doesn't count. Like, it just doesn't. It's a gift is a gift. And then the last thing that I'm going to be doing to contribute to my low by 2025 is similar to makeup, but no new hair products unless I run out. Like, unless if I run out of conditioner, or unless if I run out of hair mask, because you guys know I'm going to be doing this every week now, so I'll probably run out a lot sooner. That's okay. That's obviously okay. I'm being intentional with my hair care this year, so if I'm running out, totally okay. You guys know I'm on a hair health journey this year, so if I run out of something and I need it, okay, cool. But I'm not going to be buying a ton of random little hair products because I have so much that I have to go through and use. See how shiny my hair looks? Oh, I love it. I love that. So yeah, you guys, let me know in the comments if you're going to be participating or doing like your own version of a low buy or no buy. Whatever it is that you got to do. I know that so many of us kind of got a reality check and really want to take control of our finances and just be more intentional with where we're putting our money. I'm tired of feeling like I don't have control of my money. So this year I really want to be very, like I said, intentional and disciplined in that area. You guys know right now my family and I were experiencing a family emergency. We had to drop everything and Andrew had to fly out of the country. Like, those types of things happen in life, so it's important to be prepared, to kind of stay ready so you don't ever have to get ready type of thing. And if you want to put some systems in place for the year, you still have so much time to do that. We're still in January. Now is the time to do that, actually. And let me know in the comments what you're going to be working on for this year. Can we do more? More? Sit down. Sit down aquí. Star? Where's the star? Yay! Oh, this is hard. Where's the pentagon? Do you see where the pentagon? Yay! What's this? Triangle. Yes. Where does the triangle go? Yay! Vamos a jugar con los animales. Where's the monkey? Do you see the monkey? Where's the monkey? Good job! You found the monkey. Good job. Do you see a tiger? Yay! Where's the broccoli? Thank you. Can I have it on a plate? Can you put it on a plate? Thank you.
What's up, my loves? Welcome back to a new day in the vlog. Today's Saturday morning. Sorry I didn't vlog the last few days. Honestly, I just wanted to take it all in, having Andrew back home. To mention, there's been a lot going on too. Had to work in between, just a lot going on, and I just really didn't pick up the camera. But just wanted to come on here just to say my man is back. Your girl's happy. A motherland trip means you're bringing back stuff from the motherland. Okay, and that goes for anywhere, any country that you're from. If you know, you know. Obviously just grabbed what he could at the grocery store on his way out, but he grabbed some hojuelitas, which are corn chips. These are corn based, yeah. I think they're corn based. Yeah, hojuelas de maíz. Yeah, so these are like my favorite Dominican chips, hojuelitas and fandangos. If you know, you know, but fandangos are harder to find. He also brought back some candies that we've been tearing into. These are called Super Coco, and they're basically like, oh, that's not it. They're basically like these chewy coconuts, caramel concoctions. I don't know, y'all. They're just so good. Back a couple dulce de leche candies. Honestly, he brought back like 3 or 4 of these. I don't know where the rest of went. This is all I could find. Barriletes. These are like little, Mommy. They remind me kind of like of Laffy Taffies. Avery loves them. She's over here asking me to give her some. They're basically, let me open one, like chewy candies like this, look like a rainbow. He asked what I wanted, and I'm always going to tell him it's hair treatments. Y'all know I'm in my hair bag, my hair treatment bag, and getting these here in the States is so expensive, and out there it's like $3-4. Like, the conversion of money, it ends up being like $3-4. If I was to get this here in my local like Dominican urban supermarket, this thing is like $12-13 or $15. I don't know, something crazy like that. Out there is like $2-3. So I told him to grab these two. This is Crece Pelo. I remember I was using this one years and years and years ago when I was trying to grow out my hair. Like, the whole treatment. They have the hair mask, which is this. They have the shampoo and the conditioner and like a hair oil. I used the whole line, and I really think it helped at that time. I'm talking like at least 10 plus years ago. So the Emergencia line, also really good. I like the one with avocados. I think they have a coconut one too, but I like the one that has the avocado. I like these whenever I'm going to do blowouts, because I really do feel this line helps with controlling like the frizz and the volume that you get in your hair. I have a lot of hair and have a lot of natural volume, which when you have a silk press and a blowout, I don't want all that volume. Volume, I love the volume when my curls are out, but when I want my silk press and my hair straightened, I don't want all the extra volume. And I really find that this line helps a lot. I just washed my hair because I'm going to do a wash and go today probably. Probably going to be cooped up in the house because I was hearing that we're going to get hit with a snowstorm. If not today, I think tomorrow. It's weird because the sun is out, so I don't really know. That's the plan. Look who's back home. So happy that he's home. How about those wildfires? How about those wildfires? It's crazy because I started this vlog saying that this has been a very rough start to the year 2025, and it just continues to happen. Like, life just continues to life. Those wildfires in California are crazy. That news just broke out a couple of days ago, so it wasn't happening at the start of this vlog, but now obviously it all broke out. We are like living in the ends of times. I will put some resources down below so that if you need to continue to be educated on what's happening in California and in LA, you can get educated, you can see where to donate and all those things, because there are a lot of people helping right now, which really makes me happy, and it's needed. It's a very, very scary time, and I cannot imagine what those people are going through, especially because it just looks like an apocalypse happened out there. Like, I don't know if you guys are seeing the videos of like the town. Some people are putting like before and afters, like what it looked like before the wildfires and what it's looking like now. Like, trees are gone, buildings, establishments, businesses, all gone, burned to the ground. People have been completely displaced, have lost all their belongings, their home, everything that they know and love. They've lost it, not to mention the lives that have been lost and the wildlife, pets. Like, it's all extremely heartbreaking. Anything that I can find to help down below, I will list it in the description box. But it's very scary times. It's been a rough start to the year, and that is very obvious. You're not having any more. No ma'am. No ma'am. She gives me one and she's like, open it. Anyways, you guys, that's gonna wrap up this weekly vlog. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for spending time with me and keeping me company in my week alone. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.